ScHoolboy Q is banned from Canada, and anyone else is from the Not Like Us video, okay?
This is part of beef and battle.
And you're banned from Canada. I thought you was just saying that.
Oh, no, I'm serious.
This is unfortunate for ScHoolboy Q.
We have Irv Gotti doing the worst.
Irv Gotti accused of sexual assault.
Irv Gotti, you are on that Diddy list, and all I gotta say is I believe it.
And we got Jaylen Brown sitting courtside talking reckless about Simba.
I don't think Brownie is a pro.
Brownie was 6 for 26. Jaylen Brown was 5 for 26 from the field in his first 3 games in Summer League.
Tyler Perry, yeah, he need a ghostwriter because Divorce in Black is the worst movie I've seen this year.
Y'all, get the boy, not the casket. Take him out.
I'm not trying to watch anything more. We gotta talk about it.
We gotta talk about
Let's
it.
go.
Let's go.
What's up this week? Get with the 1, 2, 3.
All right, Cloud Baby's gonna pay some bills, all right? We'll be right back. Thanks to Epidemic Sound, you get a 7-day free trial.
You like free things? You get a free trial with over 40,000 tracks, 90,000 sound effects that we use personally on the show.
No copyright claim.
That's copyright.
The main important thing.
You don't have to worry about anything. Once you start choosing some sounds, you get personalized recommendations. Everything comes to you. You have unlimited downloads to choose from. You could be like us and have the show popping.
Make sure you sign up, go check it out. You have a 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, you could always cancel. And guys, go have fun.
All right, let's get back to the show.
Some of y'all kick Rick Ross, right? So I want to thank you again for making me feel so at home.
Cloud Babies a few weeks ago was like, yo, Kendrick couldn't go to Canada and perform and do a show. He was banned. We're semi-joking.
Bro.
But yo, you think Drake make that phone call?
Yeah.
Well, it's like, yo, no, cancel this nigga. Cancel his show. Cancel his show immediately.
Drake, we thought he was looking sad at Michael Rubin's party. Nah, he just looked like he was ready to. He was doing
planning,
silent
son.
assassination. He's been speaking of Drake's been putting out low keys. All right. No more little phone calls to the government. This ain't
light skin energy. We spoke about it. That was some light skin energy.
Jewish energy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be real.
A small hat. That's a small hat energy.
I mean,
yeah, that is true.
Let's be real.
That's business move.
This is business.
Don't come in my city and disrespect me.
Talking about
Call
complaints.
me a PDF file.
We're talking about real complaints.
Cloud Babies, Drake has done this before. We try to warn you guys, right? Remember Pusha T? After Pusha T did all of that, guess what?
And you're banned from Canada. I thought you was just saying that.
Oh, no, I'm serious.
And this is all right. How did you know? How did you know you was banned from Canada?
My manager over here told me.
All right, let's just be clear. You said you went to what's them shit's called, customs? And they said,
"Hey, you got turned down." You trying to tell me you got turned down the border? No, I didn't get turned down at the border.
Oh, so you filled out for your visa, and they said, that's playing a different game. You get a nigga banned from the country. That's a little different.
Next level.
That's a little different. That's a little different on your pettiness.
Yeah.
Come on, get a visa.
And we got ScHoolboy Q trying to, he's basically trying to say that this is it. What are we doing? He's putting up tweets. Is this what we? Why did DAT put me in the video anyway?
I think Drake might have closed the border.
Yo, Drake might have done a better job of keeping niggas out of Canada than Trump did of keeping Mexicans out of the United States. Whether you like Drake or not, you would have to respect it if that was the thing. Come on, chat. Like, yo, bruv, if I'm squabbling with niggas, bruh, and I could just like whisper something to the border agent, yo, all them niggas, they're done. They're done. Some of y'all trying to be unfair. Oh, nah, he not really black if he did this. No, nigga. Yo, my nigga. What? Yo, y'all niggas are so interesting to me. Y'all will hear a nigga like Brick Baby say, "You're banned from LA." Y'all be like, "Yeah, that's gangster. That's gangster right there." He's banning people from like 3 square blocks because he really can't ban anybody from LA. He's banning people, and y'all like, "Yeah, that's gangster." Yo, imagine if Drake is like, "Yo, you're done. No more Canada for you, Grody."
Now, a lot of people are saying, well, there was a flood, the weather was suspect, and this and that.
That's what I was gonna say, right?
Nah, son.
What was about the control of the weather? It could
be
about the weather.
Drake was like
this. Come on, man.
Drake was like this to Trudeau, like, yo, listen.
Drake is who he is to that market. Just like he can get niggas in there, he got niggas in there that couldn't get in there, like, Gucci Mane and I think he got Roddy Ricch. He shut Roddy Ricch down too. Y'all didn't see that?
Nah.
Nigga, Roddy Ricch, listen, when Roddy tried to go in there a couple weeks ago, denied.
Let's go full conspiracy. What if Drake controls the weather? Now,
yeah, that sounds good too. Because he did show evidence before all of that, right? His house was flooded and stuff. Yeah, right. That was 3D, son. That was AI.
You talking about Drake was crying me a river like Justin Timberlake said, and he ended up flooding his own house?
Yes.
You really out here. You're really out here. Bro, he flooded Canada. Bro, he flooded Canada. You know what? That's how he did it. He didn't call no hit. He just cried me a river so hard they ended up canceling ScHoolboy Q's shows, man.
Yo, ScHoolboy Q put out a tweet, was like, yo, you know, if niggas got touched, niggas got touched. Pretty much that's what he was saying.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But trying to deny it was like, you know, I'm not really calling for violence and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, nigga. All right.
He was saying, now if somebody get hurt, which I looked at this as, okay, this is not the type of narrative you want to start with if you are not encouraging violence. Now, up until this point, I do think both parties have encouraged violence, but they encouraged it through music, which some people might say, no, that's how niggas talk, right? Wop, 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 that fuck him up, all that shit. Like, yo, you think you're going to disrespect Pop, nigga? The Oakland show's gonna be a last stop, nigga. Like, yeah, that could be just seen as art more than a threat.
You know Drake is kind of banned. Anybody from Canada that's trying to do a show is banned from West Coast.
Touched. All right? ScHoolboy Q, you're not getting touched by anybody from Canada. Okay? Nobody from Canada is gonna touch you.
Yo, that is crazy, son.
Yo.
And then did not add on, especially when Rick Ross went there and get his ass whooped.
I was about to, you brought it up. I was like, first we got that. We got that.
Yeah, so we have a combination of things that's going on in Canada for this U.S. artists.
The place in Ontario, Canada. Now, I don't know why Rick Ross is performing at these obscure spots, but Caesars is a hotel/gambling chain. If you ever heard of Caesar's Palace, basically, they had a concert at their location in Windsor, Ontario, right? Now, what I look to find out, look at this. Let's keep scrolling down. Show update. Due to a scheduling conflict, Rick Ross will no longer be a part of G-Eazy's show at the Coliseum at Caesars, Windsor on Friday, August 23rd. The G-Eazy concert will go on his schedule. So Rick Ross was supposed to go back to Canada, but this time to Windsor, Canada, not even Toronto. And the casino comes out and says, Ross is off.
I don't think Kendrick is safe in Canada, son.
Bro.
They might try to pull off a Donald Trump on him, son.
100%. I think Kendrick got to stay in Compton.
Yeah, Drake is playing 30 on the low, son. Drake is gathering the Avengers. He went and got 50 Cent. 50 Cent is now in Canada. You know, they taking photos together. 50 is like, oh, we're going to work on a movie film together, a movie project together. Yeah, okay. You know what I mean? And then not only that, Drake went and bought Tupac's BMW sedan. You know what I mean? The one in 1996, the one he got shot in. Now it's his. He got the ring and the car. Not only that, he's trying to buy Kendrick's catalog on the low, son. And everybody that was in that music video, he's trying to get all their catalog, all right? So when they sing a song, guess who get paid? On some Michael Jackson. Remember what Michael Jackson did? Michael Jackson ended up getting Eminem's, Paul McCartney, all their rights. Yeah, son.
True, he did ask me. He said, you know, got some advice, Paul? Yeah. I took him aside and said, diddle-a-diddle, and think about getting into music publishing. And I thought he was joking. He said, oh, I'm going to get yours. Well, I went, oh, he slapped him on the back. Right. Good one, you know, I thought that was a joke. And then I just got rung up and said, he's got yours.
You have Rick Ross, right? After he got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Bobby Shmurda made fun of it. Not really, slightly kind of make fun of it. Right. But he was like, yo, you know what I mean? If that was me, I would have gone out like a real soldier. They were supposed to do a show together. Oh. Rick Ross canceled the show. So Bobby's complaining like, yo, you're going to kick me out the show, bro.
You can't talk shit about the guy you're about to go do a show with. Come on, Bobby.
Is that talking shit, though? By saying if that was me,
that's directly talking shit. That's like you played a ball game and you played trash and they say, that was me, dog. I would have killed that, but you were trash out there. I'm just saying, I would have killed that, but you.
Why you ain't call me, big homie? Why I got to get the call from
talking about, yo, Rick Ross kicked you off the show. We work with, I got the call from Barbados. They like, yo, you know, we do a lot of business with Rick Ross and we don't think Bobby's good for the show and this and that. Like, come on, bro.
So, Cloud Babies, check this out. So we have Irv Gotti here, right? He disappeared after talking reckless about Ashanti. Now he's back in the news.
Irv Gotti accused of sexual assault. Y'all listen to the story, listen very carefully. An anonymous woman filed a lawsuit against Irv Gotti, accusing him of assaulting and abusing her on several occasions from 2020 to 2022 in St. Martin, Miami, and Atlanta. 3 different places. She is seeking a trial by jury.
Why do I believe that? Because look, here's the thing. Ashanti didn't even tell us about the dirtbag behavior of Gotti. Gotti was mad that Ashanti was coming out, still beautiful, still popping, still, even though she went through a lot, her spirit's still not broken. He was mad that she seemed to be moving on with her life, and he decided to come out and tell us about the way he exposed, harassed, coerced, and in my opinion, SA'd a underage and of age Ashanti.
If he's together with this chick for like 2-3 years.
Oh, it gets weird.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you don't know if it's true or not. Like if you, because the way she broke it down from like the first month or 2, he forced her to do certain things with her in St. Martin or whatever, in Florida and all sorts of places. And then she still stick together with this dude.
The forced, I know this is strange because, okay, yeah, let's say that happened. But it does get weird that if that was the case and you really didn't want to do something that, you know, wouldn't that be really enough case to not date this dude the next day?
They reportedly dated for 2 years. During the relationship, Irv allegedly forced her to perform unwanted sexual acts and verbally abused her. He allegedly forced her to perform oral sex on him in an elevator. How long was that ride? What floor was he going to? And that was in Miami. And then once in the back of an Uber in Atlanta.
For the first second date. Since he told you to give me a blowjob in the elevator. Like, come on.
This is where it gets weird. Like, you're together 2 years. Like, you know what I mean? You're already doing stuff. You never know what goes on behind closed doors, in the bedroom especially. Like, you could just be like, I never want to do any of it.
Yeah.
And then be like, okay. Like, damn, I thought you were real. What? Not what you were saying at the time. And this is why people record constantly and be paranoid.
NDAs
constantly.
And everything like that. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in this side because I'm more a 50 Cent dude. But the thing is, it's tricky in those type of situations.
100%.
Especially if you have a relationship with somebody. Yeah. And then now you guys want to break up. All sorts of stories could be, you know what I mean?
Especially when
fabricated and stuff.
After the breakup when there's a lot of animosity, you know? So that being said, let's just jump on the bandwagon of believe all women. And we'll just be on 50's side right now and assume that he did do it. Nasty. You nasty. Irv Gotti.
Irv Gotti is a fuckboy. We've been knew that though. He did kind of tell us his stories with him making love to Ashanti and all this stuff in the shower. Remember that? And then it was his idea and like completely destroying her because he knows that she was dating Nelly. It's because of now... Dude, she have a kid.
We gotta leave her alone, man. Nelly and Ashanti are living happily ever after like it's a Disney movie. You gotta let them
because
be.
Of him. We gotta thank him. So, now they have a baby together.
So send him to jail because Irv Gotti apparently was so frustrated that he couldn't get it up. That he had to do something about it. He was
he was thinking of Ashanti. He was like, I lost her.
I gotta do what I gotta do. If I can't make this work, I can make this. It's crazy, man. Send him to jail, dude. If he did it, allegation.
50 is all excited. He's like, I'm about to put a documentary about the Gottis.
Bro.
So you know, when 50 say he's gonna do something, he's gonna do something.
Bro, he's the GOAT. 50 is the greatest of all time when it comes to beefs. There's no question. He's the best.
He destroyed his opponent slowly but surely. Bro, the art of war.
It's not just a one opponent. My man's got a book of opponents. My man's got a whole whiteboard set up where he's got lines drawn out where I'm been beefing with this dude for 20, this dude for 10.
Yeah, but Murder Inc. was the #1 that he has to take out. Like he wanted to. From Ja Rule to Earth. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. All the other people was like Rick Ross. Rick Ross was being disrespectful. Floyd. You know what I mean? But Floyd is a friendly, like, you can't read it, this and that. But the hate between Ja Rule, Irv, and 50 is different.
I blocked it until he fell into M and Dre's lap. Are you serious? Yeah, labels would call me, and I was so hot with, I was just the hottest thing. So I'd be like, yo, if you with him, I ain't with you. And they were like, we ain't with him then, Gotti, forget it. So I should have let some of them labels, or not labels, but just not labels with M and Dre behind them.
Exactly.
He had a deal with Sony before. He, wasn't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? I blocked that into a dream situation. All of the people in the world you could do records with, you ran to them to do records.
I could understand if I left and then I did a song with 50 Cent that was about him, but that's not what the song was about at all.
I was on MTV and they asked me about Lord. I said, yeah, let that nigga get hit by a truck or something. I don't give a
Bro.
Different.
True.
You know what I mean? This is like, I'll wait till you die and I'll piss in your grave type. Like,
True.
you know what
this
I
was
mean?
like back in the heat. You know? You never know what was going back when 50 got shot too. Hey.
It's rough. It's rough.
It's a rough time out there. So Jaylen Brown, fresh off the championship, brings in viral guy, like the Angel Reese. Damn. So there's some virality going on. So he brought her and another girl, another WNBA player. What's her name? Kaiser Gondrezi or something like that. Kaiser. That's a dope name, by the way. Kaiser. So anyway, they're sitting down and he leans over to him and says, I don't think Bronny is a pro. Like, nah, I don't think he should have made it, you know? And then, you know, Kaiser was like, oh, he probably play G League, you know? So saying some things. And then it comes out 2 seconds later, the internet never is defeated, saying that in the first 3 games of Summer League, Jaylen Brown performed worse than Bronny James.
Bronny was 6 for 26. Jaylen Brown was 5 for 26 from the field in his first 3 games in Summer League. He's fine.
That's a good upside.
He's fine.
That's a good upside.
No one bashed him, and he was the 3rd pick in the NBA draft.
No.
Like 5 points and stuff. Yeah.
So it's like, how you making comparisons or talking about Bronny already? You got to let him be for a little bit.
He must have forgot because he's a champion now.
Exactly.
But hey, the way I see it, you're from the Celtics. You just won the title. You take shot at anybody. This is basketball. I'm not going to talk reckless or feel sorry for you because your dad is in the NBA. Or because your dad is the greatest of all time. I'm a fucking player too, dog.
Bro, who you, Skip Bayless or something like that? You about to get fired. What are you talking about?
Who? This is the truth, son. But at the same time, like, yes, you don't take shot at the king. You don't take shot at the prince.
Too early.
Son, you have to, though.
Too early.
You have to, son.
Too
I'm a
early.
champion, son.
Too early.
I was you know he was going to talk reckless the way he walked in the arena with the freaking championship.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So
I know.
it's only right.
You know what? And the whole Celtic squad got beef with the LeBron James family because you have on the other side, Jaylen, not Jaylen Brown, but other mans on the Celtics playing with the USA. On Bron said that he didn't sign his autograph when he was 11 years old, man.
Oh, is it Tatum?
Jason Tatum, yeah.
I wanted to meet LeBron, and I wanted to get a picture with him and an autograph. And there was a lot of people back there, and he was like, I'm out, I gotta go. And I got in the car, started crying. But we cool now.
He asked me for my autograph and I didn't give it to him. When was that?
I was like, I love it.
That's why you dunked on me, though. Yeah. That's why you dunked on me in the conference finals.
So there's beef been going on both sides,
Yeah.
bro. You watch Bron about to come out in season and...
Son, they been hating on LeBron since Kevin Garnett and Rondo, Kevin Garnett,
Bro, you
Paul
wanna
Pierce,
take it
all
back?
of them together. And then...
Are you taking it back?
Taking it
Let's
back.
take it back to Julius Erving and Larry Bird, goddammit.
That's true. You're right.
We can take it back to... We can take it to Celtics and Lakers.
Yeah.
We can take the beef back to Wilt Chamberlain
That's what I'm
Bill
saying.
Russell.
So Jaylen Brown didn't do anything wrong. He's standing on business. He's standing on business. If he would have said anything different, he could have got kicked out of freaking Celtics. Celtics don't play that.
You know what? Let's keep the BS
It's
going.
been a dog in the Celtics. You know the Celtics.
Lakers versus Celtics is heated.
Ever.
We're back to
and then
being
now
heated.
they have one of the greatest player of all time, and then his son is gonna be playing for him.
Yep.
The father's gonna teach him all sorts of tricks.
Yup, the nepotism.
You gotta take the son down too. Nigga, like you know what I mean? It's art of war. Everybody's going down.
100%.
I'm the champion. I got the ring right now.
Bro.
LeBron needs to go to a different team to get that. He's here when
Yeah.
I get that.
But you know what I don't like though?
What?
Jaylen Brown's supposed to be real smart. He's supposed to be the smartest. Like he's supposed to be like, real smart. But he tried to like lean over and, talk to the girls and
Like
get
we don't
credit.
have cameras. Mhm.
Yeah, but not just that. And get credit. Like not credit, but talk down on somebody else, especially a young boy. You're like, nah. You know what I mean? Talk. Like you could talk about anything else,
No,
bro.
he was trying to smash, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. He was being like, I'm a champion.
Yeah. That Kaiser Gondrezi, I think I'm butchering her name. Yeah, that's his girl, but he was trying to run a threesome, son. That nigga think he's slick. He think he's slick. Stay away from Angel Reese, yo.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Angel Reese
G Herbo will kill him.
Bro.
G Herbo's a real gangster. That's who they dating. G Herbo and Angel Reese.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Allegedly, that's what's happening right now.
Isn't he in jail for fraud or something like that?
No.
He
Oh,
got
not
out.
G Herbo. What's his freaking name? One of these rapping niggas. This same to me, not G
There's
Herbo.
so many. But anyway, with Angel Reese, she didn't comment. At least she stayed out of it. She kind of like
She's smart,
laughed it
son.
off, but she didn't say anything. Especially because she's close with Uncle Shaq. From LSU.
Yo, Shaq is a beast, son. Go ahead, talk your shit.
Shaq's a beast, all right.
Yeah,
You know what
talk
I'm saying?
your shit.
Shaq's the man. So for her, she played it safe. We're not mad at Angel Reese at all. We're really not mad at Angel Reese. Okay? So
Yeah, G Herbo.
Uh-huh.
I was right, son.
It was G Herbo. So
Yeah,
he's
G
out for
Herbo,
fraud.
son.
No credit card schemes working on him. That's all right.
yeah.
Let her make the money.
Yeah, man. G Herbo was out here trying to take that down, man.
Dude,
you know what
G
I mean?
Herbo, how did G
So
Herbo land
Jalen
that?
better chill. He wasn't smashing that. Now he would have get shot.
Bro, you got that Amazonian right there.
That's the Amazon right there,
That's
bro. But she
snoo-snoo.
needs to get nice though, because that white chick is
That's
putting
snoo-snoo.
numbers.
Yeah.
She's really putting numbers.
Oh,
Yes.
she a bowler. We really call on her. Yo, Caitlyn, you know?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Really
yeah.
good.
She's Caitlyn Jenner, son.
Yeah.
She's a man out there busting their ass, son.
Caitlyn Jenner, dog.
Yeah.
I went over my head for a second.
Oh
dog.
yeah, it went over your head. You thought I said Caitlyn. No.
Hold up,
Caitlyn
dog.
Jenner, son.
Wait, dog.
Because she's playing like
Caitlyn
a man.
Clark.
She's breaking all sorts of records.
Caitlyn Clark.
Yeah, I know Caitlyn
Yeah,
Clark.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm saying Caitlyn
yeah.
Jenner, son. Because Caitlyn Clark right there, son.
Caitlyn Jenner, what is you're talking about before Caitlyn Jenner? You're talking about Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Okay. Let me just
Yeah. The Cloud Babies understood.
They understood?
They understood that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's
Past,
a simple
future-
joke.
There's a really clear line between those two people right there. There's
But
a
she's
big
putting
difference.
numbers like a nigga. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yo.
She's breaking all sorts of
Now
records.
that's a whole different other. Now you're talking about now that's a different
She's
whole nother.
balling
She's
compared to
balling
those
like-
chicks. That's what I'm saying. Angel Reese needs to step her game up.
Yeah,
I don't
she's
care if she's
balling
an Amazon looking nice
like a dude,
chick.
and she's black. I was like, yo, you're really on some next wave type. You ahead of the game. You in the future.
He'll get it, Cloud Babies. He'll get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But she is balling though, bro.
So throughout this whole craziness has happened, Skip
Don't talk
Bayless.
shit. Oh.
Skip Bayless. He got fired, son.
Don't talk
Yo,
shit.
this is the same man that was disrespecting Shannon Sharp.
Talking reckless.
Yeah, man. It was like, put your glasses back on. I'm like, yo, ever since then, it was a wrap, son.
Yeah, man.
I would say since Stephen A. Smith left, yeah, but
Of course. It's been
that
downhill.
Shannon Sharp one I think that was it.
Shannon Sharp was the last hope for Skip. For
Mm-hmm.
Skip. Skip. That was the only way
Let me
to
tell you
keep,
something.
That was the only way to keep Skip Bayless. That's the only reason why I wanted to see Skip. Just to hear Shannon say Skip a few times. That's really it.
They
I don't-
messed it up.
Yeah, they messed it up.
They used to go viral for fun.
100%.
So that show is not making no numbers.
Of course it's not.
Yeah.
You want to listen to Skip Bayless rant to himself, to nobody for half an hour? No, it's not going to happen, man. And the other thing is, like, when you got professional athletes like Shannon Sharp, they're slowly, for sure, taking over compared to guys like Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Like, you have, like, you know, Matt Barnes doing their thing. You have, like, so many athletes have podcasts now, man.
Yeah, and good personalities too, which is great
100%.
because as a fan, you didn't know they had that type of personality. So
And they can bring that out of
you
their
know what I mean?
teammates too, because they actually have a rapport with them. You know, when they have an interview, it's not just a cold cut interview. It's like, oh, that's one of my boys. You jump on one of my podcasts. Now you get to know me. You know, that's is everybody wins at that point. So then Skip Bayless can't survive in a climate like that.
Son, he's trying to say he retired. No, he got fired. Cause like,
Yeah.
should we feel sorry for him? Nah, he'll be all right. He have enough money. I feel like he's gonna go to YouTube just like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause Shannon Sharp, when they let him go, that was the worst business decision ever because he went and blew up.
Look at Shay Shay.
Yes.
Look at Shay Shay.
You know, so
Hey man, you know, it's
gotta
one of those
believe in
things.
yourself.
You do. You know, Skip Bayless is you're getting older as well. You know, it's one of
Yeah,
those things
too
like
old.
time to you know do your own thing.
His
step
era's
down.
over.
Yeah, step down, my guy. You know,
Gracefully.
Exactly. Exactly. Maybe that's what Jaylen Brown was thinking when it came to LeBron James. He's like, Mufasa, step down, Mufasa.
Yeah.
And I'm the new Simba, not your son.
Yeah.
Skip Bayless, go away, man. We don't need that.
Enough.
Enough.
So Tyler Perry did a movie, Divorced in Black. The intro alone, Cloud Babies, will have you startle.
Y'all, Get the boy, not the casket. Take him out.
You got the #1 movie in the country right now, in the world.
Man, who paid y'all to say this stuff, dog?
Nobody. Divorce in the Black is going crazy right now. It's been all over my social media.
If you get through the first 7 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating, but if you get through the first 7 minutes of this movie, God bless you, God keep you, God make his grace to shine upon you.
Never seen anything like that.
What was that?
Now, he needs a ghostwriter. Let's be real. Bro. He cannot be directing, writing, cinematography, probably editing.
Dude, he cut budgets hard. I thought he didn't build a studio.
He doesn't have to, though. Maybe he's running out of money. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he was going to build that New Lot studio. He canceled that production.
Didn't he?
Based on Sora, the AI, when he saw that.
Mm-hmm.
But, dog, how you got AI and Sora doing your work for you, but you still got Carlton out here in a ball cap that looks like a fade cap?
I don't know why this man is determined to give us the same movies over and over again.
And it received 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now,
What do you mean 0%?
0%. I've never seen that before.
So that means so nobody voted on it? Nobody liked it?
No, they voted on it, but they just didn't like it. The movie wasn't trash, but it was like, come on, Tyler. You know what I'm saying? The rating is a record low for Tyler Perry's career. However,
It's still #1.
Yeah, because niggas is watching it. Like, watching
Why you say? I like how you said that.
It looked to me like a sketch.
So you're making it look like Tyler Perry's making black movies for white people?
Pretty much.
These voices kept talking to me, and I just started writing it down, and here we come with this movie.
There are a lot of people who say this film challenges expectations.
Yeah.
Megan Good couldn't do nothing about this, huh?
Nothing.
All right. Now, that being said, back in the day, Tyler Perry, like in his come up, like before he has the Tyler Perry Studios and all that kind of stuff, Diary of a Black Woman, like the original Medea stuff, dude, it was so good, man. So funny. Even in some of his plays and tours that he did doing Medea, hilarious and good, like good writing back then, like really in-depth stuff, especially Diary of a Black Woman, bro. That was like, went into the mind of actual, like a woman that went through a bad relationship, divorce and that kind of stuff, like great. But nowadays, whatever this new thing is, he's trying to regurgitate the same success pattern, right?
Mm-hmm.
And eventually you run out of new ways to spin the same idea.
It's the same form of storytelling.
Exactly. Not just the same form, the same story. So it's like, how do you tell the same story in different ways 20,000 times?
Yeah.
He's going to come to a roadblock creatively and also in the production.
Yeah, the script is just not good, bro. That's what it is. It's just like, there's other way you could save that project. Yeah, color correction on it is brilliant. You know what I mean? But the actor selection too is good, but it's like, come on,
Can't do anything with a bad script.
Can't do anything with a bad script. And I feel sorry for Megan Good, because she's talking about, oh yeah, this is the most I've ever gotten paid and stuff like that, which is
Don't
good.
feel sorry
I'm
for
happy
it now.
for her.
Don't feel sorry for that, then.
Yeah, but she won't get other jobs from Hollywood if it's like that movie's that bad.
Well, this is the give and take. You know, you wonder whether this
might be a hood classic, like on some Friday, maybe blow up eventually as a comedy instead of like
as a cult classic kind of thing. Yeah, unintentional comedy, bro. That might be the actual
that can
thing.
happen,
bro.
Yeah, because to be honest with you,
yeah,
Scarface when he first came out in 1982 or whatever that year came out when he came out.
Yeah,
it came out on Christmas. It did bad.
Oh, shit.
Bad.
There you go.
Nobody wanted to see it. Then it eventually became a cult classic.
Yeah.
And then it is what it is now. You know what I mean? But son, I don't see that with this movie. Divorce in Black, son, even the beginning. Take the dude out the coffin, son. Is funny that's comedy right there.
100%. You know what they should do? They should just change the music score of the movie to be a comedy and then push it out again.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah, and put a laugh track behind it. In certain sections.
Yeah. Put some jokes in there with the dude with his hand. Come on, son. Those are jokes,
bro. Bring in some characters, Funny Marco or something like that. Do some reshoots.
That's exactly. If they would have Funny Marco in there, like you know what I mean, them young,
Drewski.
Yes.
I say, if you live by the sword, you must die by the sword. I'm not taking this.
Miss Linda.
Shut up! You said your dad was gonna say something good about my boy. You are to show her some respect. It's because of her. It's the reason why we're here to bury your son. You think that means something? You have always looked down on
there, make it a funny movie.
Yeah.
Play on it.
Yeah, you cannot make that scene serious like that.
Yeah.
That was disrespectful. That was like, it made the black community look like an animal. Like
nobody would follow
beasts.
orders like that to one person either. They're
That
gonna
would
look at
never
mom and be
happen,
like,
son.
we can't do that.
It's not believable.
The 4 guys that decided to then follow orders and open up the castle, you gotta
it's
be
not
out
believable.
your mind.
Yeah,
You're
it's
out your
not
mind.
believable.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if the mammy was real strong, like that black girl, that black lady in there. It doesn't matter.
touching no dead body.
I ain't touching no dead body for you.
What? Are you crazy?
What?
You out of your mind?
Yeah, son. It's not believable, yo. You need Ghost Riders.
Yeah, and they had Megan Good just looking fine, just upset.
Yeah, upset,
Can't
man.
save the movie like that, though.
Dude sound like a slave, but it's shooting in 2022, 23.
What was
It's
it, the finger
crazy.
pointing like this? apparently?
Hey, but that's my guy. So that's the best role he's ever played, too. So, hey. Hey.
Oh, my God, dude.
Tyler, it's time for a writer's room. At this point, the storylines are so outlandish. I'm not even sure, like, how do you sit in a room and come up with the idea for the opening scene of this movie?
Cloud Babies, thank you so much for joining us. All right?
You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. There's a little bell notification so you can stay up to date with the foolishness we got going on here. And if you want to really support the show, you got to hit that join button because we
Yes.
got some special things on the way for y'all.
By pressing the join button, you help us go independent. You'll get perks, emojis, exclusive videos.
And depending on which tier you choose, you get to level up to helping the show out, being a producer to an executive producer at the highest tier. You get to pretty much direct where the show goes. So
We just want to work for you guys. That's it.